Hi everyone and welcome along to the Friday Quick Fix. So today we've got one more batch of tiles to paint before we put them all together and do some gorgeous borders next week. So grab your paints and let's get started. So our last set of tiles today for the tile series, we're going to do some little people in pastoral settings. So we're going to begin with a boat. So that little S-curve gives us the back of the boat and the front of the boat. So I'm just going to put a little line up the front, line up the back, and then we've got a flat, calm water, and I'm going to have a little person fishing. So people in this simplified style, also in their like traditional dress. There we go. We'll just put a little and a hat. And that's as simple as it needs to be. So I'll just even that out a little bit. And we'll put a nice line on there. And then we'll have a few ripples coming down, but that can be done with the blue, of course. But first, we'll get a little bit of diluted blue and just get that on the boat there. A little bit on him. And a bit on the water. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This time I'm going to draw a lady carrying a basket. So I'll start with a big basket, a bit like the boat at first. It's one of those big basket that's going to go over the arm, and it'll have some flowers coming out of it. But there's her arm, and she'll have like a top on, so like a shirt on. Then we've got her torso, and then a big skirt that we sort of can't quite see. And a leg coming down with a little sort of clog on it. And then for a head, again we'll have a nice hat and some hair. And we'll have a few more of this whatever this plant is. Maybe it's those lavender that we were drawing previously in a few recent ones. It looked more like ears of corn, didn't it? So let's just give it a bit of blue underside. Okay, next one. Let's see, what should we do now? Last one, we're going to just sort of curve a body and some trousers. Some like pantaloon type things. with a stick. And a sort of downcast face with a hat. With a sort of, we'll have a shirt. And a basket that he's just put down. So a sort of backpack basket with lots of the corn in it. Okay, and now we just need to get painting with the detailed brush. So I've got to get my concentrated colours ready. Combine a little bit of the two of them, French Ultramarine Blue and Cobalt Blue Deep, and start to just use my 4/10 brush to line the piece. Just keep mindful that this is a simple style of drawing. So even though you're adding detail as such, you don't need to add in lots and lots. So I'm just giving him a little bit more sort of where he is, but that's pretty nice. So we'll move on to the next one. You use up a surprising amount of paint doing this. So let's do the basket. Obviously you need to wait until your blue washes underneath are dry before you paint in these details on top. So I'm just going to sort of divot the brush like this to make a sort of woven texture. And then maybe just a little bit of a line like that. I find this very relaxing. I'm going to miss this series of things when they're gone. So just to finish off these two, just do a little ground where they're walking. Then once we've rubbed out the pencil, those will be finished too. So those are the final designs we're doing for our tiles, and next week we'll be looking at borders and corners before we put it all together in a lovely finished piece. So don't miss us next week. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, follow us, comment and like and subscribe, and that means you'll be showing us to as many people as possible. It makes all the difference to us. We love creating these tutorials for you, so we want to keep doing it for as long as possible. I'll see you again next time. Bye!